I know we're here to talk about technology, but I want to start with the panel on what's on everybody's mind, which is when are we coming out of this thing? So let's just start for a few minutes, if you don't mind, talking about the state of the industry.
It's a tough market out there, everybody knows, but the good news is I think we're past the, I think we're sort of in the middle of the bottom of the fourth inning to do a baseball, sort of analysis. I think 2010 is going to be a lot like 2009, mostly because we're still losing jobs, and until, this is all about jobs, until we start getting jobs and stop losing jobs, start adding jobs, our consumers are going to have a negative view of the world, and that means they're going to double up still, they're going to stay at home. There's a lot of kids out there, and a lot of people that are staying at home with their parents or other relatives that don't want to do that. And once the economy starts improving, we're going to have a big snapback in demand. So I think we just have to sort of muddle through next year, and then I think things are going to get better in 2011. When you then fast forward, we'll probably have from 2011 forward one of the best multifamily environments that I've seen in the last 20 years. And that we just have to run out the clock this year and sort of get through next year. But I believe that looking a little bit further than out the next year, we should have a very, very vibrant apartment market given the supply and demand fundamentals that are out there, and the fact that I think a lot of people in the industry, including Doug, think we're going to have a shortage of apartments in 12, 13, 14. So the key is just making sure that we sort of get through the next 12 months. And think about this, though. When I say 2011, that's next year, 2 months from now. So it's not that long.
When I look at it, I'm always trying to find the inflection point in our business when I think we're going to have the confidence. And it's going to always be about individual markets. And so what I look at with no supply coming at us is when are banks going to start lending to smaller businesses again? My theory is a little bit shorter, which is most banks operate on a budget. Most banks operate on a regulatory capital platform. And first of the year, they're going to say, we got to get out there and do business. We've got to start making loans. May not like the terms of those loans, but they're going to start making loans. Jobs will follow 6 months after that as people eat through inventory and start rehiring people. The weak dollar helps the job market. So I'm a little bit more of a believer that second half of 2010 will start to turn from negative job growth to positive. It'll be a market by market mix. And I think we're encouraged by our prospects in 2010.
As an industry, we've all done ourselves proud. I think what surprised the country, what has surprised the country, what's surprised some of the participants in the capital markets is how well the multifamily industry, both public and private, has conducted itself through this recession.